Hello my planner pals and welcome back, and if you're new here then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. My name is Di, I am here at Creative Karma Design, and today I am going to be using Mixed Media Mom for the Planner Stash Challenge to use a sticker book beginning with M. I'm going to be doing this for my journal, and for my journal for this month I'm using the vertical. So I decided that I was going to use these big double box appointment stickers because I probably wouldn't use these normally anyway. Like, I don't have many appointments. So I figured I would just use all three on the one layout, and I would just cover up the when, the where, the detail, the who, when, how, whatever bit with just a decorative vertical box. So for those of you not in the know, the Mixed Media Mom is basically a mom sticker book, right? The clue's in the name. And I'm not a mom, so I'm going to have to alter some of the stickers. So I'm just kind of deciding here which ones of these stickers are going to work for my spread and which ones am I going to have to alter if I put them on. So I just chose stickers that didn't have kind of mum themed stuff on them. And you can see here we've got some gold as well on this. But yeah, so I just kind of chose some at random and was like, okay, I know that I have these big boxes, these big double boxes, so I can put more of the decorative stuff in the middle between there. So I'm just kind of deciding what bits am I going to put in and what am I not going to put in. So I'm just like, enjoy the little things, live for the moments you can't put into words, I think it is. And then this sticker, this clear sticker, again, these are mum themed. So I'm trying to hide the text underneath the stickers. I'm like, yeah, that works. I can hide that text underneath there. So I'm just whiting out the appointment stuff on these stickers and then starting to stick things down. It's funny, I really love the color scheme of this book. I just wish it wasn't mum themed. Like, I wish that they'd start doing things a little bit more inclusive. And I realize that I'm not the inclusive person because I don't have kids. But yeah, I just wish they'd do something a bit more, I don't know, a bit less specific. But I wish that with a lot of the books. I wish they'd just do something a bit less themed and just have them planner themed, like not of any specific theme. Just put general quotes in there. This didn't need to be mom themed. Like, for those of us that don't have kids or that have kids that have flown the nest or empty nesters, like, it doesn't make sense. So, yeah, but that's a rant for another day. So I am just deciding what to do. And if you're wondering, the reason that I've done a voiceover for this is because my brain, when I was doing this, and all of my planners this week, has been completely frazzled. And I can't seem to get my brain to function in any normal way. So you get a voiceover. And here I am taking the background off, and this is clear. You can do this with clear. I've shown you this with paper, but you can do it with clear. I'm like, let's have a gratitude list on the side, but I'm going to use the clear background to put this down. So I'm just taking off a little bit of the excess and putting that down on the page because, again, this is a great way to use the bleed and get a little bit extra out of your sticker books. I say this all the time, but doing this is just such a good way to just make your stickers go that little bit further. Just that little bit further. But because I know that I need to put the little gratitude list in, I know I'm going to need a little bit more space. So I'm going to put that in on the sidebar. I don't know, I've just been doing that quite a lot lately. On the vertical is having some kind of list in that sidebar. And this being on clear is just perfect. It just glided down there like butter. And I removed this just because the double box wasn't straight. I'm sure it probably still isn't straight, but you know, you do what you can. You do what you can with these stickers. But I'm just putting these in, deciding, can I put these other little bits anywhere? And I don't think I can. They'll just go back in the book for another day. I've got the quote here, enjoy the little things. I do end up whiting out the lines on this spread, at least the crosshatch lines. And this is something that you'll see in my journal going forward into April, I'm going back to dot grid because I just do not like whiting out the lines constantly. And then when I write in the journal, because I write over the whited out lines, it ends up gumming up my pen with the whiteout. So I'm just going back to the dot grid. It's just so much easier. Gives me way more freedom. I can do whatever I want. If I want to do diagonal lines in there, I can. So yeah, I'm going back to dot grid. I said it wouldn't be long. I knew I couldn't stick with it, and I didn't. So yeah, I just white out all the lines because, again, I don't like having the lines. I like to be able to write in all the little nooks and crannies, and the lines are just too restricting. The lines are just too restricting, man. I want to do my own thing. So yeah, thank heavens for white pen is all I will say. And even after you see this without the lines in, it just looks so much better. It looks so much cleaner. Like for a planner, it makes sense. But I'm using this as a journal, so it just doesn't make any sense. And yeah, I'm going back to dot grid. The end. End of. So yes, I'm going to white out all of the lines with this is the Uniball Signo pen. And I love that for whitening out the lines. It's much better than the Jelly Roll in my opinion. So I'm just going to look through, what else can I put in here? Do I want to put any washi in? Do I want to put any of the other little bits in? And I think I do need something to separate some of the sections. So I put some of the washi in, just kind of separating little bits, little areas. It just gives me a break in the non-boxes now that I have. So again, I don't know, it just, my brain doesn't work normally is all I'm going to say to that. So I'm just trying to find another little bit for this section. I actually put this bit in and then realized it's too short, so I've checked that bit out again. And I do love, I love the color scheme of these stickers, like the pinks, the blues, the purple. It's just, oh, chef's kiss to the color scheme of this. And the thing is, like, this book has a lot of plannery stuff in it. Like, it's got the habit trackers. It's got, like, you know, planning stickers, budget stickers. It's got a lot of stuff that's very useful. But again, I was using this as a journal, so I don't need a lot of that. What I need is the decor. So I put this black sticker on that box on that right-hand side. And I end up taking that off in a bit because I try and find something else to put in, because I have the big March, April bit and then that black sticker that says noted. And you can see here, I'm trying to find something, but nothing seems to, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to fit anywhere. So I end up just taking that black sticker off in the end because I can't have two. Two is not the number. We need three. We need one or three. So I decided to just go with the one and move on. Move on. And here, I actually take a bit off another sticker to see if I want to do that. And no, it just looks wrong. Again, your brain is just saying no. So just take it off. Take it off. Find something else to put on there. So I just chose a blue one instead. Just choose the blue. Just put the blue on there. And move the heck on. Oh, that's right. I'm trying to decide, what do I want to do? Because I redate this, what do I want to do to redate with? And this is where I'm thinking, do I want to use the circles here at the top of the page and put something in the circles? So I kind of test, what does that look like? And I kind of want to, but also it just looks wrong. So again, when you're not sure what you want to do, it's difficult. So there's tons of these mama needs, and I'm like, let's just take those, cut off the mama needs bit, and we'll put those over the weekdays, and we'll just use those as little dashes at the top. And then I don't really need to redate if I don't want to. So I do in the end put dates in, but yeah, I was like, maybe then I just use it as little accents at the top. So yes, if you have those mama needs things, just cut the bit off and use it as like a little paint swatch type thing. But those, this is just a great way of using those, I think, personally. But yes, I love this. I love this. I love just cutting stickers up and making them work kind of outside of the box. And I do have a use all of the stickers for this book. I got this book for like $3 from Hobby Lobby ages ago. So I'm just like, do I want to do this? Do I want to put these circles in? And then I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. So I look in my stash eventually and I put little gold numbers in there. And this is with the Agenda 52 days and numbers. I actually just had, I think it was a couple of the numbers. I had either solid gold or the gold on white. So I chose the gold on white because I didn't have a full set of that, but I had enough to do this week from the 25th to the 31st. So it was just like a perfect opportunity to use those leftover stickers. And I think that was it. Oh, that was right. I just put the little extra little, when you get these, there's like the days of the week and then there's odds and ends and notes. So I just took those and then just threw them in just to add some gold on the page elsewhere because, you know, there's gold at the top, there's gold in the quotes. So it just added a little bit extra on the page. And that is my spread for the week of the 25th in my journal. So again, Mixed Media Mom and the Agenda 52 days and numbers. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you next time, my Planet Pals. Bye!